actually I will go home crying. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming in over here, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would like to have you over here in my channel. And if you're already following me and you're happen to see my new video and you're watching this, thank you for your love and support. I'm sorry it's been a while since the last time I made a video, probably like 2 weeks. It's because there's a lot of things going on, and I just started my second semester. Actually, today is my first day back to school, and I promised myself that I'm gonna make a video today. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to say hi and hello to everybody. How's your new year? And I hope you started it with a lot of positivity, because this video is actually about how I'm gonna start my 2021 with a lot of positivity. So as we all know, 2020 is a bit challenging for each and everyone, due to COVID. There's a lot of struggles between health, job, financial, and any other things. So I just want to start this 2021 a little bit different than last year. And so this video is just like really telling you what I'm gonna do to make my 2021 a little bit different than last year. So I have 5 on my list, and I hope I can encourage anybody over here that watching my video, and I hope I can inspire you to start making a list of how you're gonna make this year a little bit exciting, and a lot of more positive. What else should I say about positive? But yeah, just a little bit different, and just a little bit good side. Okay, so just good side. So first of all, I just get off the shower, so excuse my messy hair. And yes, I am wearing pajamas. This is actually brand new. I bought it in Walmart. They're actually on sale. I think this is like $7, I think. So I don't like pajamas, but I think this is cute. And sometimes at work we wear like pajamas days, and I really don't have any pajamas days, so I was like, this is something that I could wear at work, because normally I just ignore that we have a spirit day, so I just wear whatever. So first of all, let me tell you my 5 list of how I'm gonna make this year a little bit different. This is just my list. You can make your own list, or you can copy my list, or you can eliminate some of my list, or you can just add some of it that I didn't mention, and it's just good. And if you do, please comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, and how you're gonna make this year a little bit better. I would like to hear it from you. Maybe there's something that I could copy and I could add on to my list. And please excuse that white thing. When I was painting this room, because when we renovate this room, I was painting, but my husband says do not paint the edge, because we're gonna buy a special brush that will not touch the wall, and so that's why it's like that. So I actually end up buying that tools, but just didn't have time to do it. So it's one of the projects that we're gonna do whenever we have time. So okay, first on my list, and I think everybody's gonna agree about it, because I think we neglect ourselves so much because we're so busy taking care of so many things and taking care of other people and other stuff. So my number one list is self-love. Yes, self-love. So in my experience as a mom and as an employee and as a student, there is just so many pressure that I put to myself, like when I got off of work, I need to cook dinner. What dinner do I need to cook? By the time I finish dinner, I need to do my homework, and then or I have to study for a quiz or something, and then if I don't score so high on quiz, it's like I wish I could study more, but in reality, I did all my best. I did everything that I could control, and the things that I cannot control, I cannot do anything about it. But I think self-love is very important because we put so much pressure in ourselves. We see the things that we didn't do instead of focusing on the things that we already accomplished. And sometimes we have to appreciate ourselves before anybody can appreciate us. And I think just a little bit me time, not just because I'm a mom, but if you're a single and you're doing a million things, everybody deserve a self-love. When I look at the mirror, and I actually have this conversation with my coworker. I told her that when I look in the mirror, I just noticed that I need to work out. Like, it feels like I don't have shape anymore. So in short, I'm gaining so much weight. Like, it feels like everything is like out of order, or I got a pimple or something. Like, I criticize myself so much when I should be the first one who appreciate my beauty before anybody can even appreciate it. But the sad part is I'm the one discriminating myself. And so I really want to dedicate this year self-love by just like looking at the mirror and saying I'm so perfect, I'm so beautiful, no matter what anybody says. I am me, this is me, I love me, I'm perfect. God made me wonderful, and this is me. My husband loves me, my kids loves me, and people who loves me will accept who I am. And maybe when I'm late at work because of the train, I would just say to myself, like, that's something I can't control. I should not beat myself because something happened that I didn't plan to happen. So I think just more on appreciating a lot of things that I do instead of criticizing. So self-love is number one on my list. Second on my list is goals or dreams. So guys, when I say goals or dreams, I want to put my dreams in front of me so I could see it, so I could remind myself that this is my goal. It doesn't have to be this year, probably in like the next 2 years, 3 years. It doesn't matter how long you want to accomplish that one, but put your dream in front of you, because if you just dream it in your head, I want this one in your head, the thing is you're gonna forget about it. So put it somewhere where you can see it. You can put it in the wall or like in the mirror. Post something that you like to accomplish, and please be reasonable in trying to reach your goal. It's not like I want to be a billionaire in 5 years. First of all, what are you gonna do to become a billionaire in 5 years? So be what is I'm trying to say, practical of your goals and dreams. Like, is that achievable for 5 years? Because I'm pretty sure if you're so positive that you're gonna win a lottery in the next 5 years, go for it. But for me, my goal for this year is actually, because I'm back to school, I just really want to be successful with my studies so that I can accomplish a lot of things. And I just really, my hopes and dreams is just to finish my studies and get a better job. So you know, get a better future for my kids. The reason why I actually took this class or this course is because I just really want to help my husband to achieve better life and future for our kids. And I know it's not gonna happen like overnight. I know it's not gonna be easy. I know it's gonna be, there's a lot's gonna be struggle and everything, but you know, sometimes if we just keep going and moving forward, we will not notice that it's gonna be there. Because like, let me tell you a story, guys. When we moved here in the city, which is 2017, when we moved here in the city, because we live in a small town, okay? So when we move here in the city, we got nothing. Like, we drain our savings just to move in the city, because I really want to start over. I want us to start over with our future, with the kids' future. And you have no idea what we've been through to survive. Like, I remember going to the grocery with $60 or $80 of grocery budget for a whole week, and that's for 4 family, guys. There's a lot of things, and Skylie is just like toddler. Like, she just turned 1 when we moved here. Like, there's so many compromise that we did, and every time my husband and I, we always talk about buying a house, and we just having like that conversation. But while we have that conversation, we start saving money, we start paying debts, we start building our credit. You know, while we're talking about it, this is what I'm trying to say about goals. We are doing something so that we can accomplish something. It took us 3 years, guys. 3 years of talking about buying a house, 3 years of building credit, saving, and everything. And honestly, we didn't actually expect that we're going to be able to buy a house last year. So I think God always put the right people in your life, because you are destined to have that. Or sometimes we don't have to pray so loud so God can hear us. You can actually just whisper it in your head, because God will truly bless you what your heart truly desire. But you have to just do the work, you know, that, as they say, do your best and God will do the rest. So that's what happened to us. So just put your goals and dreams in front of you. It doesn't have to be humongous dreams and goals, okay? It's just be practical about it. Like, honestly, my goal is just really have to have a good grades so that I can accomplish the new journey that I would like to take after I finished this course. And just very excited with a lot of plans that me and my husband we talk about. We talk about investing something in the next 2 years, and I hope we can accomplish that one. But like, again, we've been doing and working something already to just give us a head start. And so yeah, when you have goals, it doesn't have to be like instant, okay? Actually, the more you take your time and the more you work so hard to accomplish that, when it finally happened, it was just really such, I don't know how you feel, it's such overwhelming feelings that, and then you will be proud because you know you did so much just to accomplish that. It might be nothing to some other people who already are blessed in many things, but for people who struggle so much and accomplish that one, it's huge. I mean, for me, there's no such things as small accomplishment. Everything is, I think, as long as you accomplish something, I think it's just such a rewarding feeling. So, and that's my second on my list. And the third one on my list is, Okay, guys, I have a visitor. She just wanted to say goodnight to me. Mwah. Say goodnight to our guests. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Okay.
Say my guests.
Okay. 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 I love you. So she is sleeping late because she's not going to school tomorrow, hanging out with dad because dad is off tomorrow. But anyways, let's go back. So my third on my list is love more, hate less. So if you don't have to put hate less. If you don't want to hate, then fine, but I'm just a human being and I'm not perfect, so I would just put love more, hate less. I think this is a very important message, because I'm not a perfect person, and I have some experience that I'm struggling to deal with, like just recently, it's just getting better, but the past few months I have issue with couple people at work, but God is good, everything is good now. I remember how people treat me so bad and I couldn't figure why, and actually I will go home crying, and my husband was like, just get out over there, just leave or something. But I have so many love for other reason that why I want to stay compared to reason why I don't want to stay, and then I just like put lists of why I want to stay and why I don't want to stay, and the list of I want to stay is always like a lot, so I just stayed. And when people treat me so bad at work, look at that, I'm so teary-eyed, I just tell myself that it was not me, it was them, or like maybe they have a bad morning or bad day or bad weekend. It just so happened that they see me and they're not liking it because I'm so happy and they're not happy. So I just tell myself a lot of positivity, why they're into me, why they're not liking me that much. But honestly, guys, like past few weeks, it's actually starting to change. There are this person's finally being nice to me. At first, when she was nice to me, I feel so awkward. I don't know if it's gonna last, but it's been weeks that she's very nice to me, and she starts saying thank you and have a nice day, how's your weekend. She started having nice conversation with me instead of like giving me cold treatment. And so I don't know, my husband normally says like what you normally do. I always tell him like when they're not nice to me and they're mean to me, I just like keep being nice so that they feel like why she's always nice. And I'm so like curious, but I just feel like the more you show love, people will absorb your positivity and your characteristic, your energy. That's the right word. People will absorb your energy and they will copy your energy like that. And so it was good this past few weeks. I feel like I remember I will cry in the parking lot because I don't want anything. But now I'm so excited to just go to work and just do my job and just love my job. So yeah, I think love more, hate less. I know I said hate less, but because I some point hated a person so much that I will cry because I can't do anything with my emotion. But I just hold on to so much love. So those hate that I feel just fading away itself. And I'm just so blessed that everything is awesome now, and it feels like going to work is not a burden anymore. But it's not just work, guys. In any other, in general, this in general aspect, we should always plant more love so that we will harvest more love. But again, I'm not perfect person, so I have some other concerning feelings too towards other, but normally I don't say it out loud. I just say it to my husband. But I think when you are good, you get more blessing. That's just me. Okay, so I don't want to talk about that. Like, I feel like I'm very emotional when we talk about it. But anyways, that's my number 3 on my list, and my number 4 on my list is creating memories. Creating memories. Okay, so it doesn't have to be. This is very important to me because I have kids. But if you don't have kids, that's fine. If you have pets, then create memories. If you don't have anybody, anything but yourself, then create a memory that you will remember for the rest of your life, or you're happy to tell that story when you have your own family later on. But create memories now, because if we waited later about creating memories, then we will never have time. So with me, because I have kids and I love to spend time with them, that's why I'm going back to school, because of them. But I don't want to forget that they're the reason why we work so hard. Me and my husband work so hard. So actually we start doing game nights. We actually doing it already. So whenever we eat dinner, we have like conversation. What did you do at work? What did you eat at lunch? So we have that conversation while we eat. So the game night we just recently started, because after winter break we've been doing that. And we were doing like bakings a lot. So I'm actually making it as a tradition. That we're gonna bake every weekend. So we're just gonna choose which one we're gonna make. But it's just creating memories. It doesn't have to be humongous. It doesn't have to be this trip to Disney or trip to Hawaii, or buy this one, buy that one. It's just some memories that you could treasure forever. So I think spending time with my kids is the most treasure I could ever imagine, and I will never trade that to anything. They're my everything. And so I just want to remember a lot of that, because I want them to remember that they grow up having fun with us. And so I'm teary-eyed again. It's because that's how I remember my childhood. Like, my mom works so hard all the time, but she always managed to like spend time with us. Like, oh my gosh, I can remember what she cooks on the weekend. Oh my goodness. So it's just amazing feelings that you made now will always be there for the rest of your life. Like, I remember everything. So I want my kids to remember that memories, so that when they grow old and they have their own family, they will do the same way. I'm so emotional. Okay, well, and then my last but not the least, this is my last one, not because it is the last one, but this is because I make it a last one because this is the most important one. So the last one is God. Okay, so it doesn't have to be about religion, because no matter what our religion, I think we all believe, and I think we all have God. So my 5th list is God. And everything you do, and everything I do, I want to put God as the center of everything, because I know God will balance everything. Like I said, do your best and God will do the rest. And I always know that one. I have some different tradition that I was doing before when I was a little bit younger. I remember going to church, lighting up 10 red candles and then offer 10 red roses whenever I go to the altar. So I don't do that tradition anymore actually, but I still keep a couple tradition that I always do, and I actually pass it to my kids. But yeah, I think it's very important that everything we do and every success we accomplish, let's not forget that there is God who help us accomplish everything. It's not just for success or accomplishment, but even for struggle, we can seek help for God. Prayer. I remember whenever I'm struggling or something, I will cry, praying for my feelings. And I don't know, every time I talk to God, I feel like everything is so easy, and after talking, I just like feel a little bit ease. And so I feel like our life as a family is blessed in so many things because we always put Him in our heart and in everything we do. So I think that's the reason why everything is balanced, because of Him, and we are so thankful about that. So that's it. That's my 5 lists of how to start my 2021 with a lot of positivity. First is self-love. Second is goals and dreams. Third is love more, hate less. And my fourth one is creating memories. And the most important thing is put God in the center of everything. So here you go, guys. I hope I inspired you, and I hope that we all gonna have an amazing year, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.